done being a victim. This my villain era, look out. I go hard for my heart, play with her, it go down. Now you blocked, don't make a sound. Don't wish you no harm, but I hope that no good come around. In my space, there's no cheaters allowed. I gave you my word. Try it again, you're gonna lose your girlfriend. The nerve to think I wouldn't disappear from your life. Watch me.
What's up, everybody? Come on in, say hey, say what's up, show a little love. It is, Monday night? And it's time for us to look at some real estate. I hope y'all are ready. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. And let's get on in here. I actually have a guest tonight. I'm quite excited about it. Where's my mic? Every time I start, I can never remember where my mic is. And it's hard to do this, without the mic. So give me a second. I can't find it. I'll have to do it without mic. Okay. Who we got in here? Charles, what's going on, Charles? Good to see you. Bro, come on in. Addie, how are you? Good to see you as well. Anyone else that's in there in the congregation that wants to stand up and introduce themselves, by all means, do just that. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and introduce my guest. Listen, every so often we want to bring some professionalism to this broadcast. We act the plum fool all the time, every week. And while I'm still trying to search for my mic, I'm gonna find it before this show, before we get too deep in it, because I need to hit it. But every now and then we want to bring some professionalism and get an expert in. So we have an expert who's in the real estate world. I'm gonna let her explain more about who she is when she comes on. The real estate world, the finance, wealth world, mortgage. She'll explain it. And so if y'all have any questions about real estate, you're in the market to purchase something, I think tonight is the night to get your questions answered. Y'all ready for it? Put your hands together for Sexual Chocolate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I said I was gonna be professional tonight. Put your hands together for Chalamaine Armstrong. Hello, how are you?
I love that intro. Sexy. Look at Sexual Chocolate. That's me.
That just pops in my head all the time.
Right? And I get that a lot. So no, that was perfect. One of the people at the old company I was at has sent that out to everybody with me on there, and people got offended. It's like it was a joke, That's fun, I'm chocolate, I'm sexy, two go together,
How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for having me on. I appreciate you, and I'm ready to have some fun with you.
Oh, we're definitely gonna do that. You want to take about 30 seconds, tell them who you are and what you do and all that good stuff?
Of course.
I'm going to go off screen and look at my mic while you're doing it, okay?
Okay. So about me in 30 seconds or less. So I've been in the mortgage industry for 30 years, and I got my start in a mailroom of a mortgage company, and I just worked my way up. I've ran divisions. Currently, I'm the division vice president at Right Start Mortgage, GFS Home Loans, as well as I'm the CEO of KissWealthNow, as well as a real estate agent. I've kind of added some things to the repertoire just to make me able to service everyone. And it's important to be able to be a resource, be able to reciprocate and refer people out. That's what I pride myself on.
I love it. And are you in the Dallas area?
Huh?
Are you in Texas, right?
Yes, I'm in Texas.
Okay. Listen, if any of y'all in the market buy, get financing, any of that, by all means. And I want us to do something too. We like to show love over here at the Church of the Real Estate Insider. So if y'all would, the link to her YouTube channel is right there in the chat. If y'all would take a minute and go over, we want to show her the power and the influence of us. Go over there and hit subscribe. Show us some love. Go show us some love. We're going to say that a few times throughout the night, but we want to show some love over there, all right? I appreciate you. And who we got in? Yep, that's Key. How are you? Are you new? Did you invite this person?
I did. I'm so glad she's and I got my mic too. Hey, Key.
Oh, look at you. And see, I recognize all my people. I don't recognize this person, but hey there.
Yes.
Key, how are you? Welcome to the show. Now I recognize this person for
I
certain.
know. Hey, girl, Miss Candace, love her.
What's going on, Candace? Candace, thank you for being an insider. Anybody that has a little emoji or whatever that is next to their name, they are contributors to the channel financially, and we appreciate it. When y'all come in, I got to shout you all out. IO, hello. What's going on, IO? How you doing?
Hey,
Crystal, what's going on? What's going on, Crystal? Okay. So we get this party started. So we're going to be looking at a house today, a celebrity house. That's what we do.
yes,
And
let's
we're
do
going to look at it's going to be a former home, though. It's not going to be a current. We're going to
it.
look at the former home that Nicki Minaj rented. Why am I looking at that one today? Because she's in the tabloids. Her and Megan Thee Stallion going back and forth with these
Yeah.
So guess what? We're going to take advantage of the trend.
Exactly.
We're going to try to taste about it. Look. So we're going to look at that house. It's in Beverly Hills, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
But we're also going to talk real estate and the market and all that.
Okay.
We're going to trickle it in the middle. Since you're going to stay
Yeah,
the whole show, we're just
put it
going to
all in
trickle
there.
it in and out.
Yes,
And,
I can't wait to see this house.
and after that, we're going to give some money away like we always do. What we do is look at a random house. I show all the rooms, and everyone has to guess how much they think it's on the market for. And whoever wins, I send them some lunch money.
Okay.
So that'll be fun. All right,
That'd be
let's see who else popped. What's going on, Dr. Trista? Good to see you. And
Hello.
Key is fantastic. Okay, Key.
Yes, love it.
So let's get this party
That's people in
started
the
by
house tonight. Love it. I said we
Oh,
got
so
some people in the house tonight.
while I'm pulling this house up, can you tell me, just in your words, what's the market looking? Is this a good time to buy?
I definitely think it is. And the reason why is, a lot of people are, they're nervous about the market right now. So a lot of people are sitting on the sidelines. So while they sit on the sidelines, gives you the opportunity to get in and really get what you're wanting. I actually saw a listing yesterday where it said price increase. And I hadn't seen that in a minute. So
Right.
These rates are coming down. People are starting to get back in there. So you want to jump in, not when the rates are at the all-time low. You want to get in now. So what we say in the industry is you marry the house, you date the rate. So when the rates come down, you just simply refinance and you already got the prize.
So what are the rates around right now? Okay, before you say, some of y'all know I was in the mortgage business way back when.
Mm-hmm. Back in the time.
Back in 2002, 2003, when we were doing these stated loans and these interest onlys and these subprime loans that listen, and I'm an advocate still of arms. I don't care what nobody say. Listen, people get mad when I say I'm an advocate of the loans back then, because I felt like as a loan officer, I was telling them, this is what you got. This is what's going to happen in 3 years, 5 years.
Right.
But what you got to do in the meantime, you need to get that credit right. You need to save some money so that you can refi on the 30-year fix.
Right.
And bada bing, bada boom. But we don't do that.
And it's not a popular stance, right, to be a fan of arms. It's definitely not. So it's definitely for the responsible person who is saying, okay, I'm not going to go out and buy the new car for me and my spouse. I'm not going to go charge up the credit cards, get the furniture, because they get accustomed to, we're creatures of habit, right? Nobody wants to pay a mortgage and think about groceries and, your car payment, insurance. So that was the issue with the arms, is that nobody really thought about what they were doing. And then when they actually went off of the 10-year treasury and increased, that became a problem. Their bills were set for that lower payment.
Foreclosure.
There you have it.
Unfortunately, I guess I contributed to it. I don't mean to laugh about it. But
well, that
all
means
we did was
referrals. People don't refer people when they lose their home. That means you didn't get no referrals.
This is true. So I didn't mean to, but listen, I was 18, 19 years old, so I didn't know what I was doing. I was just trying to make some money. How you doing, Charmaine Bennett? It's another one of yours, isn't it?
Yes. Hey, look at Miss Sharp. Yes. We just put everybody in here. I told everybody, I sent out to text it to my sisters and said, hey, y'all come on in.
All right. I like it. So I just want to apologize to everyone, whoever I gave a loan to that was an arm or interest only, and you didn't do right by it. And you went and bought you a new Cadillac and a Buick LeSabre. Then I'm sorry.
Yeah, and let me tell y'all, like one of my mortgages that I had was an interest only arm, and I got it at 9%. And
Ooh,
yeah, but back
that's what they
then,
were back then. That's what they were. Yeah.
and it was a good rate. I was all for it, and that's how I bought my house. So, but I did refinance my house into a fixed rate. So,
Mhm.
because I was in the industry, I understood it, right? I
Yeah.
used it at, to get me in there, but I knew it was not going to be my forever mortgage. And
Yeah.
that's the thing. Everybody needs to remember that the mortgage is a temporary vessel. You're going to change it. You're going to hopefully be able to decrease the rate, and at some point in time, even take cash out of your home. A
Yeah.
home is an asset that you can leverage, and that's the whole purpose of it.
Absolutely. It's always an investment to me.
That's right.
Um, all I remember is 7, 8, and 9 and tens.
Right.
Now, when I start seeing these 2% rates, I'm like, what?
What
Wow,
happened? I know.
that ain't a rate. We
Yeah,
ain't paying no interest.
2.75, 3.25. Now I will tell you, I am stuck in my mortgage because my rate is smoking. I'm just like, yep, I'm just stuck with my mortgage. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get into this Nicki Minaj former home
Mhm.
in California. Let me give y'all some information about it. The home has 8 bedrooms, 11 baths, spans over 10,337 square feet. It's located in Beverly Hills. Renting, it was renting for 35,000 a month. She rented for 35,000 a month. Is that about right?
You-
35K a month.
I mean, if you can't afford it,
Mhm.
that's ebonics there. I just kind of ran it all together. If you
Mhm.
can afford it, then definitely go for it. I
35,000 a month.
I could rent it, at 35,000 a month. I guess I could probably rent it for about an hour. I could go in and take all the selfies that I needed to take, and yeah, I
Mhm.
could do
Yeah.
it. An hour rental, okay?
For real. Let's go a little deeper in here. So here we go. Oh my, I love the views. The
Yes,
views are amazing.
yes.
I love that. You can see the canyons back there. This is nice. Beverly Hills. Okay, we're gonna go through the gates.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know y'all see that address, but she don't live there no more, so
That
it's
is
okay.
royalty, to have your own private gate into your
Mhm.
humble abode.
Absolutely. She's in Hidden Hills now with the Kardashians.
Mhm.
And let me see, the Kardashians live in Hidden Hills, California. Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union. Will Smith and Jada have a house in Hidden Hills. Jaden has one. Sinbad used to. He lost it in foreclosure.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
We have not heard from him in a minute.
right. Kim, I say Kim. Kanye had one, but he sold it. There's some others. Oh, Madonna.
Mm.
Madonna had her house in Hidden Hills as well. French Montana sold his house to Madonna. Now I think Madonna has sold it.
Mm.
Am I missing anybody? J Lo used to have one there.
Wow.
Miley Cyrus had a home there. Iggy Azalea had a house there. So these are all the people that lived in Hidden Hills at one point or
It
another.
sounds like it's definitely a gated community for
Mhm.
sure.
I love it. But you know what my favorite gated community is?
Which one?
I like Hidden Hills, but I love Beverly Park in LA.
Beverly Park.
Where
Mm.
you got Denzel and Eddie and Martin Lawrence and Sylvester
Yes.
Stallone and Dwayne Johnson and Adele and
Mm.
Justin Bieber and Russell Simmons' ex-wife, Kimora.
Oh,
They out there.
everybody's there. See, I could go to the grocery store there and hope to see somebody.
Right.
But close I'm getting to that neighborhood. But
Mhm.
right now, it doesn't mean in the future, we got things in the works.
And then you got Tyler Perry up the hill
Uh-huh.
looking down on all them.
Exactly.
Let me see what we got here. Okay, so this is nice. Now this
Oh.
pool is a little small for my taste.
Hmm.
Um, it seems small for a home that is. Let me see what the value of the home is. 9.7 million. Looks
No, you're
small for a
right.
$9.7 million house to me.
Exactly.
I need a little more pool than this.
And yeah, you would think it would have like have an edgeless pool, right? Where the water runs off, it has a waterfall,
Mm-hmm.
something like that.
Keenan Long. How you doing, Keenan Long? Good to see you.
Hello, Keenan.
Let me see. So let's see what else we got. Addie said, yes, it is. Okay, okay.
Hmm. We
All
right there.
right. Is Charles Shaw your favorite? No, oh, you're a notary.
Yes, yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes,
Do your thing. Look at Black
exactly.
excellence. These black
Yeah,
professionals.
rep your brand all the time. I look at
Absolutely.
the notarized, y'all hit up Sharp.
All right. Let's go inside. What's the ladder for? So I don't know if this is. I think this is the entrance. I wonder if the entry
Yeah,
doors are
it
to the
must be
right.
like you changing out one of the recessed lighting, something like that.
Okay. Okay. It's good. All
Very
right. Okay.
grand entrance. Very grand.
See, one thing I ask my folks. What do I ask y'all? Somebody put in the comments. What do I ask you when we enter a home on one of these tours? What's the question that I ask? I'm gonna see if anybody remembers.
Yeah,
See if
y'all,
any,
y'all need to remember.
I'm gonna see if anybody remembers. Somebody put it in the comments. What do we ask when we enter a mansion virtually on
Yeah,
here?
yeah, for free virtually. This
I'll
is
type anybody typing fast.
for
Well, I'll go ahead and say it. The question is, are you wild? Are you wild when you walk through these doors? And I want to say, I'm not really wild. I don't know if I'm wild by this.
Well,
I think,
I mean, I think in that corner there, I would expect like a grand piano. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Just something to take up the space.
And maybe I don't like the stairs. Maybe I don't like that. This I don't like. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know, but I'm not wild by this. It's just not really
Does that
touching.
wow factor for you?
Yeah, I need maybe I need one of those.
See, but see, I'm imagining like coming down those steps in my evening gown, headed out to
I
an
can see
event,
that.
taking pictures all the way down.
Okay, I can see. I can see that.
Just it just sets the ambiance of just grand.
Okay. Hello, TFG Ladies Night TV. Just want to say, in representing the brand, the name of this brand is TFG, the Fog Group, which is company I started, and we have some networks. We have like 18 channels, and one of them is TFG Ladies Night, and
Yes.
they just returned for their second season. It's ladies empowerment. A lot of the lady that runs it or that hosts it is Sharetta Lee, and she
Mm,
has Sharetta, write her name down. By the
okay.
way, she had last season she had on a lot of black lady doctors, and she had
Mm,
on business owners. Now here we have a business owner right here, Sharetta. So go ahead and note her, and not only her, but Shaw, the favorite notary, as
yes.
well.
That's right.
Okay, all right, I'm done. All right, Candy says good for space. I
Yeah.
agree. Okay, let's continue. Let's go a little further. Let's go a little further. Okay, and once we get into the living room, I'm from the country. When we get into the living room, all right. I
Yes.
don't know if this is real furniture or not, but we looking at the bones of the house.
Yeah, it
Uh,
looks staged.
yeah, at least very much so. I don't like the couch. I don't like the divan. I don't
Right.
care for it. But I like the fireplace. I love the natural light. I love all the doors, what French doors, I guess those are called. I think all
Exactly.
that's beautiful.
Yes, it is good. And they're all the way around. So you can choose to
Mhm.
go out any door. And I'm pretty sure that porch probably wraps around the property. So very nice.
Is this travertine
Looks like
on the
it.
floors?
Hmm.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Luxury flooring.
Look, very much so. Let me see. Jay Bullard, how are you doing? It's okay. Joy Bullard. Joy
Boy,
Billard. Forgive me.
yeah, yeah. That's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
girl.
I'm jacking up your name, is Yaya. It's okay, not something I get excited about. I'm with you. I am with you, Joy.
So you would not pay $35,000 for the month, the month.
Absolutely. I haven't seen anything yet that would have me pay that yet.
Right.
Not yet. Maybe it's gonna get better. Now, when we see the kitchen and the master, perhaps we'll see.
Perhaps we'll see.
In
Yeah.
the master closet,
See, I
we'll
think I
see.
just got stuck on the stairs. The living area, not so much. Hey, honey.
Yeah, I'm not. And then I like double height ceilings too. I mean, that is too low. Him and
Right.
hers, TFG. Look at somebody represent. This is another TFG show. He has a show called Him and Hers on the network
Yes.
on
Hey, Charles.
Tuesday. My
That's
folks be here representing. That's what I'm talking about. Should have rails with designs. Oh, you want a little balustrade? Let's look at it again. See, if it was open, I would prefer that too. I would prefer it be railing that you can see through
some black.
rather than this.
I can see that.
Yeah, that's only concern. Let me look at. Hey, beautiful. I love you. How much? Well, the home is valued at 9.7 million, but Nicki Minaj was renting it for 35,000 a month.
Charles asked me how long I could rent it for.
Mm.
1
Charles, Charles, you gonna go and get it. All right.
1 hour. Okay,
Okay.
that's nice.
I like what are they? Are those sconces? Oh, I mean, not sconces. What are the crown? What is that on the? What do
The
you call
crown
those?
molding, yeah, because really it's just part of the crown molding because it's just
Yeah.
holding up that top lip there.
Okay. I like it. I like it.
I like the fireplace in there. That
Yeah.
definitely sets the scenery and the mood. Having a nice dinner, having the fireplace going.
And I really love again. The floors are beautiful. Let me
Yes,
see.
that's nice.
Now this I don't mind how this angle looks. Is this the same room from earlier? I can't tell, but I like the furniture here.
It's a different room for sure.
Uh,
And I'm assuming they probably backed the other room because there's a lot of fireplaces in this house.
mm-hmm.
I've counted, there's been one in every room.
Oh, and I do see the floors. This is hardwood, I presume.
Yes,
This is gorgeous to me.
it is nice.
Again, I don't like the low ceiling. There's a whole lot of lights up in the ceiling too.
Yeah, lots of recessed lighting.
Mm-hmm. Now here's the act. Well,
The kitchen, that's nice.
I love back there where the ovens are.
So you got two ovens and you got a couple of sinks in there, lots of cabinet space. So
All right now.
thank you, Charles.
Let's put my money together. That's my money. We can stay in there for 30 minutes, right?
Okay, look, I know that's right. It's gonna be a field trip.
Hey, Crystal. Hold on, I gotta greet my folks, especially my subscribers. Thank you, Crystal, for being a paid subscriber, contributing to the channel, and sponsoring what we're giving away, the money we're giving away tonight. Thank you so much for that. She said, "Hello, Lamb and guest of today. Hello in the chat. I'm late, but I'm here." Well, you're late, but you're right on time.
That's right.
Listen, may not come when you want. They must have no central air heat. What's up with all the fireplace?
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue. Let me see. I actually love this kitchen. Actually, one thing that only thing that I didn't really care for is the island. Looks like stainless steel, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it reminds me of a home in Arlington.
Arlington, okay.
On Shadow Drive.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big old white contemporary modern house, and everything inside of it is stainless steel, like the whole kitchen. And there's another one in Irving over where what's the Fly Jack? Tom Joyner had those two houses over in Cottonwood. Over in Cottonwood, the houses in Cottonwood, there's a couple of them that have that I've seen all that stainless steel. Yeah, and I don't like it.
This is for the fingerprints, y'all. I'll be like, the stainless steel. You got to use the stainless steel cleaner. Get them fingerprints off of there. So I like it. I don't want a whole bunch of it.
Yeah. Let me see. Okay, that's nothing. Now here we go. Now everybody know I love these type of tubs.
Exactly. I'm looking at all the showers. I'm pretty sure on the end that's probably the restroom, but then you got double showers on that, or if it's a really long shower.
How does that work? Is it two showers right there?
It looks as if it is, like you can step into, but then I don't know what that other area is on the backside. It's just weird. It's you see this big shower head there.
Mm-hmm. This is a party shower.
Yeah.
I do see. You step into it, and then there's another door to go into the other one.
So that might be steam on that side,
What Candace said too. Steam.
Exactly. We're both thinking the same thing, Candace. The steam room.
Right, Chris. That's what I feel about that stainless.
There was a lot of stainless steel. I'm thinking I'd be trying to clean it all, get all the fingerprints off. It would bother me.
I will say I do love this. This is the type of tub. I always tell my homeboy Charles, my brother Charles, and he get mad when I say it, but this is the type of tub that you get in and you throw your legs over the side and you take a nap.
Yeah. Be careful about naps in the bathtub. A lot of people don't make it. Don't do it.
Take a nap in this tub.
A couple of people don't take naps in the tub and don't drown. That's what they told us, anyways.
Real dreams exist. How you doing, B Goated? How you doing? This is another one of your people.
I don't know, but hey, B Goated, how you doing?
How you doing? Well, it was his show. Good to see you. Appreciate you. What else we want to talk? Let's talk about the market again. Okay, so if someone wants to buy a house in the next 12 to 24 months, what should they be doing right now?
So I think the biggest thing is, especially if they're, getting things in order ahead of time, just really take their time and make sure that, there anything that needs to be paid off or that they want to pay off that they do. Start with the smallest item and work your way up to the biggest. So that way you can just take that money and add to it. And definitely get pre-qualified ahead of time, even though you're not planning on actually purchasing for 12 months or 24 months. But it's nice to know where you're at, because there's nothing's worse than like, okay, I'm ready, and then finding out that you got to wait 6 months because you have to do A, B, and C. Where if you kind of go ahead and say, I'm going to, be, as they say, proactive instead of reactive. I'm going to be proactive and start looking at what I need to do now. So therefore, when it's time, I'm ready. So definitely.
Is Joy in real estate as well?
She is a real estate agent. She has a nonprofit as well. So she's definitely somebody that you need to bring on too.
I was just going to say, Joy, you need to come on the show. You want to come? You should have came on tonight. We could have had a party here.
We sure can.
Matter of fact, anybody that want to pop on, I'm just letting you know, you can pop on. But I'm only promoting heavily my main guest, but I'll promote you. Just
yes.
But I definitely would like to have Joy on. That'd be great if you're willing to come. I'm a little crazy. I'm a little subdued tonight. I'm trying to be a little more professional.
Okay, I love it.
Not drinking.
Slow it down some. I need to get someone.
No, you're perfect. You're perfect. I'm very much subdued tonight. I'm trying not to be too crazy. I have everything in my mama name. Does that help?
Yeah, exactly. So make sure your mama apply for the mortgage, okay?
Right. I had a question. So as far as if someone's trying to get a second property, investment property, I guess. Mm-hmm. Let's say someone's in a house right now. It's their homestead. They have homestead, and they buy a new house, and that's going to be their primary, and they want to rent this one out. Mm-hmm. Homestead switches to the new house, right? And as far as qualifying with the DTI, they're counting the current mortgage, right? How does it work with the second mortgage if I'm renting it out?
So several of the guidelines are different. FHA, VA, conventional, but all of them are pretty much the same. When you're vacating your current residence and you're purchasing a new one, you don't have to qualify with the old mortgage, because you definitely want to have that lease in place that would cover that mortgage payment. Oh. You may not be able to use income from it. So let's say you're renting your property out for $2,500 a month and your mortgage is $2,000. We're just going to be able to cover that $2,000. You may not be able to use that $500 because you don't really have a history of managing rentals, but you can at least offset the mortgage so you can qualify for whatever you're trying to purchase.
Wow. Okay. One other question. Self-employed. If I'm self-employed, is it where I got to have 24 months worth of bank statements or something like that? How do I prove my income?
So there's several different programs. I love it. That's called, what we call non-QM, non-qualified mortgages. So those are mortgages that are not actually sold on Wall Street. They're actually privately serviced by whatever those entities are. So with that, you can do 12 months bank statements. You can do 24 months bank statements, or you can skip the bank statements altogether and do a profit and loss. And exactly. So that's back to that stated, the stated income, that subprime days.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but if you're able to provide 12 or 24 months bank statements, your down payment can be as low as 10% on those type of programs. But if you're going to do a stated income, profit and loss, then it is going to be that 20% down.
Wow. Okay. I like it.
Yeah, there's lots of options. And so what we like to do at KissWealthNow is turn your options into opportunities.
And VA loans are still great, right?
VA loans are still great. And, a lot of people don't know this, and it doesn't work for everybody. But, a lot of people have been told that VA loans are for veterans and their spouses only. That's it. That's all. Thank you. Thanks for playing. But actually, a veteran can buy a house with someone else who is not a veteran. The person who's not a veteran has a down payment. So the veteran does not, but again, the person who's not a veteran, who's trying to be on the loan with a veteran, would have a down payment.
Oh, interesting.
Exactly. So maybe for, let's say Pops, he was married for many years, got divorced. He ain't trying to get married again, but he want to buy a home with his boo, right? That person would have a down payment. The veteran wouldn't. So it just
interesting. I might need to go to the National Guard for a year so I can get a VA loan. I'm
I
just
look
playing.
right. I know, right?
All right, let me get me right back to this. Let me see what else we got here. Okay, this is a big. I don't
Huge.
like. I don't care for the windows, but I love the size of this room. It's huge,
Mm-hmm.
and there's another fireplace.
Yeah, because when the sun comes up, you is gonna be up with all them windows. Ain't no sleeping in.
Right. Question for the guests: does having multiple jobs really help?
Oh, good
What?
question. Yeah. So this is going to be one of those, answers that's going to kind of skirt the top. So technically, with all the programs, having multiple jobs does help, but contingency, how long concurrently, not contingent, concurrently, how long you've been working those jobs. So conventional is going to be 1 year of you working multiple jobs. FHA is going to be 2 years. So it just depends on your credit. The higher your credit score, you can do a conventional loan. And as long as you've been working 2 jobs concurrently without any gaps, then you can use both those jobs as income.
Interesting.
FHA is 2 years.
Back in the day, I keep saying back in the day, but back in 2002, 2003, 2004, with the FHA loan, all we had to do, no matter what was on, all we had to do is write a letter of explanation for everything.
Great.
That still work?
Yeah, a letter of explanation definitely helps for extenuating circumstances, explain away your credit, explain, we ask for them all the time.
How you doing, Stetson Thomas? Welcome to the show, and that is correct. This is her old Beverly Hills home, actually. She is not her Hidden Hills home. Yeah, we explained it earlier. She lives in Hidden Hills now. The home before Hidden Hills was Calabasas, right next door to Brandy, who's been in her house for 30-something years, 20-something years, and she was renting that one too. And then this one, the one we're looking at, is the Beverly Hills home. But I appreciate you for coming in. How's it going?
Yes, that's some good looking out. And then Charles says he's joining the Army, so that way he can get them hours required, so he can utilize them VA benefits.
Absolutely. What percentage would a non-veteran have to put down? Okay.
Good question. So rough estimate, I'm going to say 20%.
20. Okay. That is a lot.
It is a lot. So I'm saying it doesn't work for everybody. So maybe for the veteran that's maybe sold their house, buying another, and they want to buy with someone, like I said, then they would have that money to put that down.
20% of $100,000, which $100,000 these days is
yeah.
Are they you can't find it.
Right? It don't stretch like it used to.
I was in a relationship a couple of years ago.
Tell us about it.
And and
I need some for this one.
we're looking for a house, and we started looking to try to get what we wanted. Since I do YouTube, she did YouTube, and we were like, okay, we want to have like 5 rooms. We had 2 kids, and we want to have a theater. There was all these different things we wanted. And when we actually went out to find what we wanted, we were like, all right, maybe $300,000 what we want to spend. And we realized we can't find what we want for $300,000. Then we said, how about 4? Can't find what we want for 4. Then we said, how about 5? We had to go to about 550 to barely get what we wanted.
Wow.
We looked at 40. We looked at Waxahachie. We looked in Cedar Hill. We looked into DeSoto.
Look, Cedar Hill, that's my neck of the woods.
I love Cedar Hill. I love Lake Ridge. Are they still building up out there?
That's where I live at.
Who lives in Lake? I ain't gonna do that since you live out there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I live in Lake Ridge.
Can I name who lives in Lakewood?
Sure can.
Lakewood? Fred Hammond had a house in Lake Ridge.
Yeah, he did.
Hamlin David Mann had a house in Lake Ridge. Dexter Coakley had a house in Lake Ridge. Sam Putney had a house in Lake Ridge. Right. That's all I'll say. Okay. Greg Fields, the news guy, has a house in Lake Ridge.
Okay. I got a lot of neighbors.
Yeah, you do. I ain't gonna say that one. Okay. What's going on, Derek? What's happening, bro?
Yeah, it's different though.
What you about to say?
I said it's different though. All the lots out here, an acre or more. So it's real spread out, very sparse. They still building out here.
Really? And this is my thing about Lake Ridge. I feel like when the views you get in California, like we looked at right here, like these views right here.
Yes, that's what you get in Lake Ridge.
Lake Ridge is the only area I know other than Austin as in Texas, where you can
Right.
get those, and they're underrated. I don't think people.
It's gorgeous. It is.
It's
You have a
beautiful.
lot to think about while you drive that extra 9. For me, when I exit the highway, I still got an extra 10 minutes to go before I make it to my house. I'm
Mm-hmm.
all the way in the back. So yeah, you have a lot
Oh,
to see.
you're in the back. I know about that back area. There's a gate. It's a gate back there too. Wait a minute now. There's a gate in the back. There's a gate on the side. And there's a hill. You go. Oh, okay. All I'm gonna say. All right, we got it. You're doing well. What's up, Craig? What's up, Derek?
Pour a drink. I got my drink. Did Derek say pour a drink? I got mine. Just
Yep.
put that Charles.
I think one of them. Let me see. Pour a drink. Charles said pour a drink. The gospel people. Check out White Rock. I love White Rock. TD Jakes used to have a house outside Lake White Rock. Erica Badu has 2 houses in White Rock.
Yeah, right. Lake, that's a nice area.
I love it. Love it.
I used
Okay,
to
let me
live
get back to this. Okay. This is fun. I like this. I'm going to have to listen. I hadn't had a guest on in a long time to talk about real estate. Normally, I just run through the celebrity house, but getting these questions out, and this is fun. I'm going to do this more often. And you can come back anytime you want.
Okay, I'm there.
Let me try to speak. I'm taking too long on the house, though. I'm going to try to get Pat through. Oh, I'm almost done with it, actually. Actually, we got just a few more pictures. We got that. Yeah, oh, that's gorgeous.
Another view.
This is beautiful.
Yes, these luxury floors. And look at that closet now.
Look at
That's
that.
what a girl needs and wants.
How about that one right here?
Yeah. Look at all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay,
there's more than one pool. Or was that a different pool?
no, this is a different house. I wasn't supposed to go there yet.
That was amazing. Yeah.
What do you all rate Nikki's house on a scale from 1 to 10? 1 being awful, 10 being amazing. Your insider rating. This is gorgeous. I love the exterior of the home. It's very Mediterranean-ish.
You notice they only have 4-car garage on that too.
Let me see. Oh man, this is.
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I see. Yeah, this is freaking gorgeous. See, I love the outside more than I love the inside. I'll say that. But I like it. I love it. What do y'all rate this home? We got a 9. Okay. We got a 7. We got an 8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anybody else? What do you rate on a scale from 1 to 10? 1 being awful, 10 being amazing.
Yeah, I like that 8 that Miss Crystal got there. You know,
with 8.
It's definitely doable.
I'm gonna go 7.95. Let me see. Crystal said 9. He says 6.
Yes.
He is tough. He says
it's too expensive.
Anyone that's in here, if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up. We really appreciate it. It's a free way of supporting the channel. But if you want to be mega blessed,
let's hear about these mega blessings.
By all means, listen, we don't turn nothing away. We ain't asking for it, but if you just so choose, by all means. All right. Let me take that off now. We got 4.5. Wait a minute. Hold on, Joy.
The bathroom was boring. I love it, Joy. It was plain. And one thing that bathroom didn't have, I just realized it didn't have anything for you to hang your robe on or towels or washcloths, like, some of the decor, that you use in the bathroom. It didn't have that. Where you hang your towel at?
But it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I can see why you say it's boring. Now I can see now why you're saying it's boring. You don't have any extras.
Yeah.
Really
I still want to hang my robe at.
Right. Lay it on the floor.
So we can dry.
Put it on the floor. Charles says 6.5. Candace says a 7. Okay. Derek says I love the exterior. Me too. I.O. says 8. Nice. Joy talking about making an Airbnb.
There you go. For that 1 hour rentals.
6.5, little outside, more than inside. Me too. Hey, Leela, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Is this your first time? We always like to welcome our new guests and give them the right and left hand of fellowship. So we appreciate you. 10. Okay. Oh, you're a bar. Okay. Hold on, my stomach growling. I'm about to eat something. All right. The towel rack is inside the shower.
Oh, we missed that.
It's
okay.
Gonna be wet.
Thank you. I sure missed that.
So this is Nicki Minaj's former rental property. So now we are going to look at a home. I can't tell you where it is. You'll probably recognize it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you where it is because you all will look it up. And the way this works is I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to go through every room. and everyone in the audience has to guess how much they think it's on the market for. Whoever gets the closest within $1 million, above or below, first is gonna get money sent to them. I'm sending you some cash. I'm cash out you some money. Y'all ready for it? Y'all ready to play? Y'all ready to rock and roll? Let me see.
Ready.
Ladies love kitchens, bathroom, and closets. Also, we would love a cute patio.
Yes.
Okay. Go in and make it yours and add your own decor to it. Right on.
Yeah.
Charles said, walk around like Adam and Eve, just don't eat the fruit.
Okay. That's true. The forbidden fruit.
Right.
But
So
somebody
here
gonna
we
be
are.
hard at Charles. You know that.
I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about this house first. It has 6 bedrooms, 7.5 baths, spans over 12,889 square feet. Let's see, it's built in 2015. It's on 0.86 acres, 4-car garage. It's in a gated community. Karina normally asks that. Is Karina here? Haven't seen Karina. She's one of our main people that be in our moderators. It is in a gated community.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so so you have been here. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. Here we go. This is the front.
Nice.
There are celebrities that live in the area, but there's an athlete. There's 2 athletes that have lived in the area. I'll say that.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow! Look, I love the painting. Yeah, that's nice.
This reminds me of Pilar.
That's a wow. That's definitely a
Yeah,
wow.
I am. Yes, the question. Are you wild when you walk in here? Absolutely.
Yes.
It reminds me of Pilar Sanders' house that she had in Heath,
And that
Texas.
that paint on the ceiling that reminds me of Paris. You know, just very
Yeah.
You know, that's a lot of how the castles were back then.
And I love the door. This is
Definitely
beautiful.
a European.
This looks just like Pilar's house, but it's not. Pilar's house that you're not friends with Pilar. Are you friends with Pilar? If you ain't gonna say nothing else. Okay. I gotta be careful. The house that Pilar Sanders, Deion Sanders' ex-wife, had in Heath, that's in the name of Rap A Lot Records, Jay Prince's record, because they were engaged. But that's all I'm gonna give you.
That's it. That's all.
I love this.
Yeah, that's just nice.
I love it. Joy said that's a house.
Exactly. That is, yeah. It just says money.
You can't get, y'all can't, don't guess shit. Y'all can't guess
You see
shit.
the lions at the bottom of the stairs? Y'all see that? Like that's an extra added touch. That's just one of the things that you just wouldn't expect. Now that right there is nice.
I'm sorry, I should have said no. You can't guess until the end. I can't count any of the guesses until I can't count any under the guesses until after I've shown every photo and then I say go. So I'm sorry. I should have mentioned that. So take your guesses back. So forgive me. So let's continue. Love this. Love that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. This reminds me of Steve Harvey's house over on the right. The way that hall is, Steve Harvey house has that in the basement.
Yeah, that is really nice.
This is a whole lot of columns.
Lots of columns, but those columns just, I mean, it's that right amount of decorum. It just sets it off. And then the floors are amazing. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That is a house.
Hey, Carol, how you doing? Thank you for being an insider. Thank you for contributing to the channel financially. I really appreciate you. You're sponsoring tonight's channel show as well. Appreciate you. Love my insiders.
Wow, that's a nice living room.
The windows.
Yes, and I love the balcony that overlooks the living area. So you could be upstairs and talking to those downstairs.
And this is how many square feet? 12. This is only 12,000 square feet. It seemed bigger.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Let me see. It's the curb appeal. Right. It's the curb appeal. You said beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous, beautiful. That's the railing design. That's the railing we talking about. It looks like a hotel. Wow. Yes, the window. Okay. Let's go a little further.
Yes, that is nice. Now look at that chandelier. Yeah, that chandelier over. Yeah, you know, and I mean, yeah, that's your focal point. You sit down, and you know, it's just the windows, the view. You know, you don't even need no TV in that room at all. You know, you sit down.
Absolutely not. Look at those ceilings. Oh my God, just the detail to the ceilings is amazing.
It's definitely, you know, castle-like decor. When I was in Paris this summer, or not this summer, we're in a new year. last summer, 2023, I was in Paris and we visited several chateaus and whatnot, and just the on the ceilings, the time they took to paint the sconces, the
Yeah,
towers. That is just real common in the European style homes, the mansions, the chateaus.
the chateaus. I like
Yeah.
that. You see, okay. Looks like a hotel. Wow, yes, the windows beautiful, seems bigger. It's giving exactly what it needs to give. I concur.
It's giving. It's definitely giving.
I'm ready to see the bedroom. I bet it's over the top. Oh, I can't. This. I bet I know who live in this house.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna say this, and
My
listen.
future home. I'm already, sold. But
I'm
again,
I'm real big on stereotypes, so
uh-huh.
I think this is the type of home that surgeons,
But live in.
doctors that happen to be from the Middle East, Indian descent live
Yeah,
in
just the detail. And it's
because
a
of the
nice
detail.
home. And so a word that's Middle Eastern that many people say, they love to have gatherings. In the U.S. we call them parties, right? But
Hmm.
talk to anyone. I actually was blessed to be able to go to the Middle East and spend 2 weeks there 2 summers ago. And so I went to gatherings. I went to Jerusalem. I
Mm,
went to the Red Sea. I was all over Akbar, Wadi Rum. But yeah, so
really?
it definitely that home is the type of home that you could have some very nice gatherings. That's
Big
the word.
time. Okay. See. Look at
Yes.
it. Look at this. Look at the
Yes.
seat.
Look at that table
Do you use this formal dining at all?
and the candle holder and
You can't
smashed
even.
sconce. Yeah.
You do
And
not eat
again,
at this
it's
formal
natural
dining.
here.
You go straight all the way down this hall to that informal one down there that still look formal, but you
Right.
can't eat here. Let's see.
And them floors are
Oh
amazing.
my goodness, this is just. I'd be scared to touch anything.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
so crazy.
look at the counter, y'all. The kitchen counter.
What is
Yeah,
it? Is that granite or what is that?
it's definitely granite. But I would think in this type of kitchen that they would actually have gold,
Meat.
faucets, and that stainless steel
Yep.
kind of I mean, not to say it throws it off, but I would think it would be gold. What y'all?
Yeah, I'm very surprised it's not. Huh.
And then you see
This
all
is
the eyes on the stove. You can cook up everything.
look at this
Yeah,
stove.
Thanksgiving dinner or Christmas dinner done in about 2 hours. You got all the eyes. I mean,
Mm.
1, 6,
And then,
7, 8, lots
then
of eyes.
the
Couple of
detail to
ovens.
the ceiling, the floors. This is just
Yeah,
gorgeous. Okay. I'm not sure what this was. The
that's
bar, I
the bar.
guess.
Yeah, it looks like the bar.
Okay. My goodness.
That the refrigerator's back behind those double doors right there.
I love that. And look what coffered ceilings, I believe. Look at
Hmm.
oh my God. I'm sorry. I don't know if you can tell, but I love real estate.
Yes,
It's crazy. I never got my license. I started and stopped 3 times, but because this is the thing. I start, and
hmm
then this real estate on here on YouTube start getting good. Then I'd be like, do I actually want to go out and show it? Or I just want to show it from the house?
You want to look? Let me just look and show y'all.
Right. But I love it and I study it and like that's not a house on the market that's over 5 million that I don't know that's on the market. I look at them that much. It's
Right.
ridiculous. I got a problem.
Yeah, no, you know what? I need to have that. I need to have that problem. So I'm going to work on having that problem because it's nice to know and and um and just the history behind it, the architecture,
Hmm. Yeah,
building them. So it's definitely very interesting.
I love it. It's
It's definitely
exciting.
custom at that point in time. You're
Hmm.
not getting no regular track house at 5 million. It's custom.
Mm-mm. Right. Speaking of Shack House, Shaquille O'Neal's house in Carrollton. Have you seen it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Shaq, he bought a house in Carrollton last year. It's, about 2 or 3 million, I think he bought it for.
Well, that's
Um,
not bad. He probably paid cash for it.
hmm If I had a man, we would stay playing hide and seek.
Okay.
So
I know that's right. Shoot.
I love it.
You're like, come find me.
That's not a problem. It's definitely a passion. I've loved real estate for a long. I'm gonna go ahead and get the license at some point, too.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, let's see what else we got. Saw that. That view is amazing. Okay.
And it's a view of the pool. You all see that? And
Hmm.
I'm definitely with the hide and seek, Joy. Shoot, I might be hiding from my kids even.
Now,
Y'all
one
find me
thing
and
I
I
don't,
might get what you asked them for.
one thing I don't like. My audience knows I don't like built-ins, and I don't like areas in houses. You know how what was it the early 2000s where they started putting those indentions in the wall where you got to put your TV and it
Yeah.
be off centered. It don't even be centered.
It don't even be centered yet. Don't tell me what to put my TV at. I want to be able to move it.
I hate that. I'm like,
And
so
I
I
want to
can
be able
never
to move
move
my
my TV.
furniture too,
Yeah, you can never move your. I hated that. And so this little thing I see over there, I guess you can never move your TV. That's the only thing I don't really care for. It looks fine, but I just don't like that I can't change around.
Right.
Mm. Let me see.
Nice. And I love that they have chairs at the island.
Yeah, this is
That's fair. You can sit
It,
over here and talk to me while I prepare our feast.
this chair is probably $10,000 a piece.
You
This chair look
go bless
expensive.
every room with your wife. I hear that.
Chair's crazy.
Look at the little nook over there.
Okay. Sorry, I'm going a little fast. We got 9 minutes to get
Like,
out of here. We got
who is
9.
who is getting up for work? Just you could just lay there. And then if you don't even want to go to the rest of the house, you got a couch, a love seat,
Oh my
and a chair,
God!
and an ottoman. Yeah, like that's player. Player
This
paid.
the detail and the work, the cost of this ceiling is bananas. And then the
Again, I could rent this house. I'm gonna say for 30 minutes. I
right,
got a lot of selfies I can take for
right.
sure.
The
I
carpet is
mean,
even beautiful.
yeah,
My gosh!
it's
Look,
nice.
Leela,
Luxury.
look at Leela. Joy said, "Yes, I'm going to sleep. Sleep."
Okay, for real. Luxury, luxury.
Let me see.
Now look at the fireplace
Oh,
in the
it's a
bathroom.
double-sided fireplace. It looks
Now,
like, is it?
the wallpaper in the bathroom, I could have done without. That's just not my jam. But you know, yeah. But everything else, I'm seeing this tub at the bottom. That looks
Mhm.
fab. They could have left the wallpaper.
Yeah, what is it with that? That's interesting. But look
Yeah,
at that. Look at that light fixture though.
yeah. The light fixture and that tub in the middle, amazing.
This reminds me of the bathrooms at the Ritz Carlton.
Hmm.
The one of the residences, one of the condos. Look, I've seen a restroom like this in one.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me take this off. Look at the comments real fast. Let me see. The room is for a queen. Me, he
Okay,
says.
that's right. That's right, King.
Shemaine loves it.
Yeah, Queen Joy. That's right.
Coming to America vibe. Y'all
Yeah,
got hope y'all got a number in y'all head. We almost at the end, so y'all can guess. Not yet, but we almost at the end for you to guess.
no, that's a nice office.
It
Tall.
is nice, but
Yeah,
I'm a little. I don't like the drapes, but I like the office. I wish it
yeah,
was darker. I wish it was darker wood though.
yeah. They got a lot of lights in there too. We can't see the
Hmm.
ceiling, but I bet you there's a nice chandelier
Heck
hanging
yeah.
from the top because you can see the reflection of the light up
Oh
against the
yeah, I
wall.
see.
So it must be a really big chandelier.
Hmm. Oh my God.
That's nice.
You can sit up. You can just sit up at the top
Yeah,
like
yeah.
at church.
And that is definitely European. Nice. Pool table, bar.
There's so many chandeliers, like so many nice light fixtures in this house. It's ridiculous.
Hmm. That's interesting. A disco room.
Look at this.
Party.
This is
And
definitely a Middle Eastern person's house.
yeah.
I'm sorry to say, but I just feel like this. Just feel like it. But this is interesting. This is like a room where I was at a karaoke last year. Looks like
Mm,
this room. My goodness. What do you think
interesting.
about this?
I wouldn't have chosen the red seats, but
Yeah, I don't
but
like the red seats.
but that's a nice movie room. Carpet, okay. I like
This
the carpet because that's the same design carpet that was in the master bedroom.
sure was just different color, right?
different color.
That's it, Chalamaine. That room was
Yeah,
that was
Kuka, yeah,
giving. This is giving hookah
yeah,
lounge.
that's
This is
right,
giving hookah lounge.
for
And
sure.
and what's crazy is that the karaoke place I was at, it was hookah as well.
There you have it.
But this, I love the size of this. It's huge. I love the walls. The ceiling is cool. I love all these ceilings.
Hmm.
I need to see that. I need a better shot of that screen to know if I like it or not. But I like that it's covering the entire
It looks like
wall.
it's curved. Do you see that?
Yeah. See, this is a good theater. This is a good one. Okay.
No, that's nice. That patio and the kitchen. Yes, Hazy.
Hey, Zakia.
Yeah,
How do you pronounce it? Zakia?
yeah. Hmm.
How are you? Let me take this off so I can greet you properly. How you doing? Welcome to the show.
But we call her Z. Hey, honey.
Z.
Yes,
She said the red is elegante.
yes.
Okay. Elegante. I like black though. I want my theater to be blacked out. I want black walls. I want black
And
carpet.
we turn the lights off. It's just pitch
It's
black.
pitch
What?
black.
Do you watch scary movies? You like scary movies?
I do.
See, I can't stand them. I don't watch scary movies. I cannot. My kids know that. I'm the joke of the movie theater when scary movies are on because I'm almost on the floor by the time the movie.
I like
I can't stand it.
Craig said those movie seats look like a blast from the 70s, but
The theater's nice, but the seats different.
you got it right on the first try. Oh, I got it right.
Hmm. He
I
took
would
you
never leave from
phonics.
You're right, Charles. I didn't want to say that, but yes, cutie, yes. Definitely black. Okay, key and gold.
Like
Yes,
that.
black. Okay,
Mhm.
we got one or two more pictures. So let me see. We got this little area outdoors,
Yes, very nice.
outside, and then you got this here.
Yes. And I like how you got the patio furniture in several different places outside.
Hmm. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. Now you can start. How much do you think this home is on the market for? The first person that gets it is going to get some Starbucks money. That's it. We don't give a whole lot. It was Starbucks.
But
Get your
Starbucks,
maca out here, whatever it is y'all get. I don't drink coffee. Macchiato. This is the house on the outside. Let me give you the
vanilla
stats
bean
again.
cream. Get your vanilla bean cream.
Vanilla bean cream. 6 bedrooms, 7.5 baths, 12,800 square feet. How much is it on the market for? You want me to tell you? Want me to text you and tell you what it is?
You can text me. You can tell me.
Let me text you and tell you so you know.
Let me get my cellular device.
Mm-hmm. Let me see if anybody. I'm gonna start from the top. Let's see what
Okay.
we got. Crystal says 50 million. Derek says
Hey,
11.
Crystal, yeah.
You said what you say?
I know, right? Look.
50,
Expensive.
11, uh, 20, 10, 7, 6, 7,
Okay.
14, 7, 20, 30,
And the thing
13.
about real estate, y'all, you can put as much as you want to into a home, but it can be a white elephant. The value definitely is based off the market, not off of all the things you put into it.
Hey, Farrah. We have a winner. We have a winner.
Somebody said that Charles that said Starbucks ain't cheap. It really ain't. You spent $7 with tax to get your drink.
We have a winner.
Be sure do.
Flash and the Ebony Sparks. I'm sorry, that's a reference from Heartbeats. Okay,
Yes. Oh, that's one of my favorite movies.
so the
Ain't
the
got
home is on
no money.
the home is on the market. For you want to tell them?
Yes, I tell him 6.9 million.
Crystal Barnes
She was the closest. Yes, let's give it up for you.
ain't got no money, as you were just singing.
Uh,
Ain't
Ain't
got
got
no
no
fancy
fancy
car.
car.
Don't
Don't
live a
look
life a
like a
millionaire.
millionaire. You want to go what? Look
A
at
movie star. I
that's
like you. I
right.
like you.
I like
Play
you.
along with the shenanigans. Don't forget, I live in Cali where everything's expensive. Okay,
Yeah.
so this home is located in Plano, Texas, and it's in the
Hey.
same neighborhood as Michael Irvin, and also Michael Finley used to have a house there up the street as well. But Michael Irvin been in his house forever. I wish he'd move out of it so I can get some photos, so I can
Right.
do a tour. I'm never gonna be able to get a tour if you don't move out. He been in there for 50 million years.
Right? Move
Yeah.
out already. Why don't you?
Yeah.
And contact me to sell it.
That's why I don't need to get a real estate license. I be in these houses doing tours like Lamar. You go to a celebrity, you go to a big house every day, don't you? Like I just want to research.
That's
Please, I'll be
right.
doing tour. Congratulations. What is your cash app, Crystal? So I can send you your money right now.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
So,
This was
you
fun.
may start subscribing to the show. You don't want you some money, a Starbucks drink card.
Let me see. And sorry, that's the wrong thing. I need to put your. Let me put your. I want you, everyone, if you will, be a blessing and go subscribe real quick to Charlamagne's channel on YouTube.
Please.
Show her some love. This is her. It's on the screen now, but it's in the chat. Go check it out. Show her some love. Go to her comments and say that the Real Estate Insider sent you. Go flood. Go raid her channel
Please do.
with the Real Estate Insider. Show her some love. And we want to have one of you others on here. Somebody got to come. Who's that? Shemaine? Who's that we said we are going to come on here? Joy?
Joy Billiard.
You got to connect me with some of them so we can have them on. Any other people that you had come on, real estate agents or lenders or anything?
Key isn't Key. Now let me tell you about Key. Key, are you still there? She works with her. Yes, she's there. Okay, so they truly are a family affair. It's the mom and there's four. She has four daughters, and they all work together, and so they help people with, let's say they were a property was aired. Somebody passed away. And they owe back taxes. She actually goes and finds the family so they don't lose their property to back taxes.
Oh.
Yeah, they work with the city to help with home ownership. There's actually they're doing a convention with HUD, and we got to get the dates. We were talking about it. We're going to be talking about home ownership and also solar panels. Y'all, if you want to know about solar panels, definitely reach out to me. Warren Buffett says that this is going to be the largest wealth transfer in history. The technology behind solar panels is huge. Mm-hmm. They're trying to figure out how to fly planes. They're figuring out, obviously you see them on houses, but but you probably don't know this, in California and Florida, Lamb, you cannot build a building without solar panels. So yeah, so it's huge. That's where the future is going because it's clean energy. The fossil fuels is hurting, the world, right? And we definitely they're definitely working on how do we have that clean energy so the world can last longer. So different administrations have put money aside for solar panels so that way it can lessen the effect of global warming. So I do that as well. I didn't mention that in my 30 seconds.
Yeah. Interesting.
Solar panel representative. So if y'all want to make money, because right now 4 million households have solar panels. In the next 10 years, they said 123 million homes will have solar panels. And it's not because they want to, they have to, with a lot of the states getting on this bandwagon.
Yeah, California, you playing. Ain't playing about those or the cars.
Yes. So you might as well make money. You want to be on the front of this here to make that money. Warren Buffett made all his money not because he was smart enough to figure out this stuff. He invested in things that made sense. And this is one of the things that he's invested in.
Interesting. Now, when you were talking about, you mentioned Key. Was it the Key? Was it which one? Was it both? Is both of them?
So Key works with her sisters and her mom, and they actually help people. They find families and help them not lose their homes to taxes.
Okay.
And they're
this Key, this Z, and so you weren't talking about Z. You were talking about Key.
Key, right? Okay. Yeah. So that's that's Key. That's Key. Now, Zakia. She's a school counselor. She's also a notary. And then she's also a Delta. So
wait a minute. Sharetta, if you're still in here from our show Ladies Night, she's looking for school counselors and therapists and psychiatrists to come on her show for the second season.
She would be excellent. She's been a school counselor for a long time. She's very knowledgeable and she can help the kiddos. Oh, Charles just subscribe. Yes.
Can't wait for our next lunch date.
Thank you,
Thank
you, Charles.
Okay. Oh,
so
my.
when I big like lamb, then I'll be giving out, gift certificates for people who subscribe and stuff like that. Crystal, you subscribe. She put her Cash App on there, but I need you to subscribe to my channel too. Show me some love, Crystal.
Crystal, I'm a little ashamed to type this in.
Sexy bars, I know, right? Sexy chocolate.
You see, I'm a little ashamed. Okay, there we go. I'll put it's coming now. Go get yourself something nice at Starbucks. Did you have anything else that you like? Hold on, let me go through the comments first, then I'm gonna ask you. Hold on. Let me see. Charles subscribe. He says here, a shout out WLR Dallas. WLR Dallas.
And Craig subscribed. I'm looking at my phone.
Shout out to White Lightning Resource. Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay. Shout out White Lightning. I just watched her video about solar panels. Yeah, dog. You watched that already?
Yeah. I'll make it happen.
All right, cool. Everybody else, and this will get normally my videos probably get about 500 views by the time we get done, and then in the next few days it's gonna go into the thousands. So a lot of people are gonna see this and go over to your channel. So y'all that are watching the replay, again, here's the link. Go check it out. Go subscribe. Show some love. And go check out the website, KissWealthNow.com. Is that what it is?
That's right.
KissWealthNow.com. We'll show some love. And we're going to have you back. Kenny's in. Kenny's another one of our hosts on the network. He hosts our TFG Sports Media channel. Y'all go show him some love. What's going on, Kenny? All right. So we are out of here. Do you have anything that you like? I'll give you the last few minutes of the show. You got anything else you want to chat about?
Y'all just don't sit on the sidelines. There's lots of money out there. There's certain areas you can get $50,000 in down payment assistance, even some 60. You don't have to have perfect credit. A lot of people think that you'll get a higher interest rate when you have a lower credit score, and that's absolutely not the case. If you're getting down payment assistance, the interest rate is the same for everybody. So just get in the game so you can create that net worth. And again, it's an asset that you can leverage. That's it. That's all.
Love it. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming on. Well, you got to come back.
Thank you for having me. I've enjoyed myself.
We're gonna keep creating opportunities to educate our people on the things of home ownership.
That's right.
And wealth and all that good stuff. So I'm glad you came on. I'm looking forward to having some others on as well. And ladies and gentlemen, I think that's our show. If you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, shame on you. You still got time.
Got time. Give us a thumbs up.
Thank you, Candace, for connecting us with this intelligent young lady. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that.
It's Candace.
Candace set this up. Candace is over our programming for the network, by the way. So she's brand new to the channel and she's onto the network and she's doing amazing. I appreciate her.
Yes, she is awesome.
All right, y'all have a good night. I'm gonna play our music to give y'all a chance to keep throwing some stuff in the chat, and I will see you all next time.
All right.
I'll lay you to rest in pieces. No picture on a t-shirt, like you never existed. I'm done being a victim. This my villain era, look out. I go hard for my heart, play with her, it go down. Now you blocked, don't make a sound. Don't wish you no harm, but I hope that no good come around. In my space, there's no cheaters allowed. I gave you my word.